We're back.
But yeah, have you ever encountered fear of failure, Sam?
I think we all do.
Right.
I think failing is at the top of everybody's list, right? Because anytime you want to just take on any kind of endeavor, fear of failure is a byproduct of conforming as you age.
Conforming as you age.
Right.
Break that down a little further,
Right,
Sam. You look at
right,
you.
right.
You
So-
paused, and then you just dropping. Go ahead. What do you got?
I had to think for a minute. I had to spit some knowledge, right?
Spit that
Right?
knowledge, dude.
So, this is what happens. But why, mommy? Remember when you were a child? Why can't I play with fire, mommy? Why can't I play with knives, mommy? Why can't I cross the street with oncoming traffic, mommy? There was no fear, right? You were just inquisitive. You wanted to learn. You wanted to try. You wanted to just live. As you enter society, starting with elementary school, you cannot speak unless spoken to. You will not be spoken to unless you raise your hand in silence. You have to sit up straight. You have to make sure you look the part, right? Cross on the green, not in between. Risk taking goes out the door, and fitting in becomes the priority. So what happens? You start fitting in, you lose a sense of identity. You lose that willingness to just say, what can go wrong? Let me walk into. There's smoke coming under that door. What'll happen if I open up that door? You don't know if it's a blazing fire or just someone just puffing the magic dragon. You have to open a door. So I think that's what it is. I think what happens is as we get older, we become more fearful because there's so much to lose. Every time you add something to that list, well, I don't want to lose what I have. I don't want to lose that relationship. Or I don't want to lose. I can't afford to. I can't lose that money. I got to pay the rent. So as that list grows, the willingness to try to go and take on something different becomes that much more difficult, limited. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I think it does to a certain extent to me. I think that you're right. Like when you're a kid, when you're a babe, like when you're a little toddler, you just know that you're just gonna get up and you're gonna walk, and if you fall, you fall, but you don't have the fear of doing anything until something bad happens to you. I think that's part of it. I think that
Right.
you don't have fear in you until you actually fail. But then I think it becomes a thing of like, okay, am I gonna now overcome this fear, or am I gonna succumb to this fear? I don't know that, because you said something that was very interesting. You said, "Mommy, can I?" Right? Like, right. Mommy, can I? Is it okay if I? And your mom may say, "Go," but if you get hurt, that's up to you how you're gonna react to that failure. Right. You know what I mean?
Right. And I think someone like me who learned the hard way.
Yeah.
Well, I really didn't learn jack, right? So what happens is I have one knee. I have 3 scars on one knee because I kept trying. I said, I fell. I busted my hip. I got stitches. Almost broke my leg. Why did I fall? Let me try it differently. And I went and tried it again. Boom. Same damn knee.
What were you trying to
do? I was building the biggest ramp I can build.
Okay.
Creating the biggest fire I can make
right
at the bottom of a hill. So I would go on the top of the hill, and at the bottom of the hill would be a ramp.
Boom.
And there'd be a big bonfire in the center. I want to see how high I could jump.
Right. So you knew the risk.
Yes.
You knew the risk.
Yes.
But the passion was so strong
I need to prove
that
point.
No matter how hard it was, you were going to do it. So fear went out the window because there was that passion. Yes. And I think that's a very good analogy. I was going to use a sport analogy, but that's good. That's Jesus Christ.
You are listening to Catch the Craze. You're listening to Catch the Craze.
You're listening to Catch the Craze. You're listening to Catch the Craze.
Catch the Craze.
You are listening to Catch the Craze on Catch the Craze.